So, Anna, we have 2 books today. I think they're... You want to talk about them?
Yes, these are 2 amazing books by 2 amazing women named Dorothy.
It's the Dorothy series.
Yes, that's our Dorothy connection, but no one goes to Oz in either of these books. This is set in 16th century Scotland. It's the first book in my favorite historical fiction series. And then this is set in 20s and 30s England, and it's one of the most significant books in my favorite mystery series.
And then what are the series called?
This is the legendary Lyman Chronicles, and these are the Lord Peter Wimsey books.
Okay. So now, when did the 2 authors write? Did they write at similar times? Was there a popularity of naming people Dorothy? Or...
Well, they're both early 20th century girls. Sayers was writing in the 20s and 30s and a little bit later, and then I think Dunnett was writing. These books originally came out in the 60s. I've seen versions, which I'm actually sad that we don't have. The original versions from like the 1960s, the mass market paperbacks, these sides had the most cheesy bodice rippery covers ever, and which was completely different from the actual material inside the book, which is very serious and exciting, but wonderful historical detail and everything, and not the women going.
What struck you about the characters in them?
Well, the connection sort of between the 2 books, besides the fact that they're both by women named Dorothy, which is obviously not to base anything upon, is that both of the main characters are sort of these blonde, roguish, titled, aristocratic gentlemen who get themselves into very non-aristocratic scrapes and have all kinds of adventures and are bold and daring and quote a lot of Latin. And it's very, very enjoyable to read about both of them. And then the other good thing about both these series is that both Dorothys, I think, realized that it'd be hard to find a woman, I don't even really want to say worthy, but let's just go ahead and say worthy of such a creation, but they both manage it. The love interests for both of these characters are some of my favorite female characters in anything I've read, and Dorothy L. Sayers actually accomplished the nearly impossible task of basically deciding that since she couldn't think of anybody worthy of Peter, she would write herself into the novel, basically. He falls in love with a mystery writer who's pretty much Dorothy L. Sayers, and yet it's not Mary Sue-ish or stupid. It's awesome. Yeah.
Do you recommend this mystery to any other mystery readers, or is it different?
These are I think a mystery classic now. If I don't know how well known, if they have the classic status they deserve, but I think anyone who loves mysteries, especially any type of English mystery, if you like Agatha Christie or anything of that ilk, Dorothy L. Sayers is even better, and she doesn't have all of Christie's ooky class issues, so that's nice. And Dunnett, people who like Philippa Gregory and writers like that with their big epics, this series, you don't get much more epic than this. I was the 6th volume of this series, which is the final volume. I was so affected by the ending that, like, 10 pages from the end, I had to put the book down and go into the bathroom and, like, sob for 10 minutes until I'd regained my calm. And only then was I able to go and pick up the book and finish it. And it was great. It was a good cry. It wasn't a bad cry. I just